We didn't just put one foot in the door in tourism here in Tofino. We jumped in with both feet. Ukla sish huhala.
Si Yas McQuina, his structures mock to cease.
Ahous Adventures is an eco-adventure center. We offer whale watching, bear watching, Hot Springs Cove tours. What makes us so different from everybody else is we offer Indigenous perspective throughout our tours.
I was born and raised in Ahousaht since we were young boys, so we know a lot about all these waters.
Nobody else has that rich history of Ahousaht, and that separates us from all the tour companies, the rich history of our people.
Yeah, we're seeing some sea otters just over here. I think I was born to do this job. To me, it's a joy. I love it, and I do singing, and they love to hear me sing as well.
The natural botanical hot springs is definitely our most popular and special tour, and our peoples have been utilizing it for the healing properties that the sulfur offers.
People are wanting to know more about the First Nations, about how we are as people. We wanted to dive right into tourism to get our community out of the poverty that it's been sitting in for the last several decades.
Reconciliation, to me, it's bridging some gaps for people who don't understand what it means to be Indigenous and people who don't know what it means to have your lands taken from you, your language, your culture, your history, your people, your children.
Hishuk ish tsawak is we are all one. To Ahousaht, it means like we are connected to the land, we are connected to the animals, the trees, the ocean, the sun, the moon, stars.
Sharing this land and sharing this culture is very important to me. It's more than just a tourist destination. It's more than just a surf town. It's a really rich cultural history.
What we have in our backyard, the beauty, there's just no other place in the world where you're going to go.
Clayoquot Sound is a really beautiful region. It's very diverse. There's mountain ranges on one side and then the open ocean on the other.
It's not about just showing people the bears and the wildlife. It's keeping it that way, keeping it pristine. And we've been working with Nature Conservancy for the last 12 years now to keep the old growth standing.
For the community of Ahousaht, this is one of the biggest tourism operations that Ahousaht has created. We're like a family here. We're always looking out for one another.
We wanted to provide jobs for our people because our community could only sustain so many jobs. So we wanted to look outside the box and help our people.
I've been in tourism for about 20 years now. So just to be able to see more Indigenous representation on the front lines in this industry has been really beautiful to witness and to be a part of. I'm second generation from a residential school survivor, so the fact that I still have this knowledge of our culture and our history, I think it's really important to show how resilient we are. We're still here and we're still prospering, and the fact that we're growing into the tourism industry is really important and special.